Oh, it always shows up there. Reconnection.
Showing weak connection.
It did it a little while ago. Play that song. Put some respect on it. Put some respect. Why you gonna try to show it? You can't even see it good. It's not real clear.
Whoa, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
You so
Listen,
silly.
when you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up. Put some respect on it. But that ain't gangsta. Put some respect on it. I wanna look in your face. Put some respect on it. I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Oh, are we finished? Put some respect on it. Or is we done? Put some respect on it. All three of y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay.
Walk
Who
off.
did this? Well, walk off. Right. Walk off the stage. All right. So my honey's with me. Who's with me? I know. So we are in Palm Springs, California. And I know my night owls, it's later there than it is here. Because here it's about
It's 10:10.
10, 10. Oh, so it's 12, 10 there. That's still about the time we normally hang out. So we've been here for work.
No, you've been here for work.
Well, you had work to do too.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my baby don't like to be apart for too long, so we made it a workcation. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, SW, Krista. Oh my God, y'all are the best. Kids, we love y'all. We miss y'all. So here's the thing. We're here in Palm Springs, California at the Boost Conference. It is the world's largest out-of-school time conference for out-of-school providers. This is my 3rd year, and I'm honored to be an ambassador for Boost Conference. Yay. Go Boost. Now we kind of boosted out. We tired.
Yep.
Ready to call it a night. But we want to kind of jump on a little bit. Babe, that song we were just playing.
Mm-hmm.
Put some respect on it. What's up with that?
That's
That whole Birdman thing.
It's basically a musical parody for the Breakfast Club interview that Birdman did with Charlamagne, DJ Envy, and Tracy Yee or whatever her name is, Michelle Yee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, my thing is why they come at him.
Well, they have been making a lot of comments about some of the alleged underhand business deals with him not paying his artists, him kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth, and just all kind of allegations. So they have been saying some pretty nasty stuff about the Birdman, but yet they called him to schedule an interview.
Okay, but look, hold up. Why would he go on there and he know he already got beef? And first of all, why Charlamagne always picking on him?
Oh, Charlamagne picks on everybody.
Not everybody.
Well, I take that back. Charlamagne picks on certain people.
Hey, Mo.
So if you're one of those people who don't really have a real street credibility and he think he can kind of come at you and ask like really hard, tough, intrusive questions with no respect value, then he'll do it. But if you're OG and you got some real street credibility, he don't really come at you. You can check what I'm saying. You can check his interview he did with Scarface, his interview with Young Jeezy. He tried to come at Master P. Master P shut him down and then basically changed the interview topic.
So basically, if he come at you, I'm like, what done fail? We got these huge banana plants, banana leaves. Well, banana trees with huge banana leaves.
Mm-hmm.
They're huge. I wish I could take them home. This is crazy. I can't show you because if we move the camera, it's a wrap.
Raise your arm up.
You can't do it, babe. Well, I don't want to tell you can't because you will try to prove it. But, babe, okay, so look.
Mm-hmm.
Prince.
Wait, we going off Birdman already?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, Prince. I want to talk about Prince because, man, Prince ain't even been gone a week. And they done went from the man having the flu to needing a hip replacement to he dead. Ain't no drug overdose.
To
Now they saying he
HIV.
No, not even HIV, but AIDS.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not really the same.
Well, technically, no.
Right.
But,
You know, we got to make it right and educate the people now. It ain't the same. But they saying he had full blown. All this stuff that he Jehovah's Witness and if he got the hip replacement, he would need a drug, a blood transfusion, but he couldn't get the blood transfusion because he's Jehovah's Witness, and they don't believe in a blood transfusion. Look, I can't even talk because it's just too much stuff that didn't happen in less than a week. Like, really? Like, for real. I'm just like, for real. Rest in peace, Prince. Right? And whatever happened, you know, we may never know. And should we know? Do we have to know?
I don't think it's necessary.
Like, because it's like then we don't want to think about the legend. We don't want to think about what he contributed. We only want to think about now the negative stuff. And Prince lived a life with no drama. Mm-hmm. Yes, what, Mo? We want to know about? We want to know about it? We should know about it? Yes, what?
I think she's agreeing with what you're saying.
Well, she got to tell us. My baby's so sweet. He's not a night owl, but he asked to do this tonight. Then he said, baby, you better come on. So I'm trying to come on so we can go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about.
Yep.
But you got to relax.
I am
okay,
relaxed.
Sit up.
I'm chilling.
No, sit up. Don't chill too much. If you chill too much, you're going to be, like this.
I don't want to sit up and be uncomfortable. I'm really good.
You relax?
Yes.
But you ain't really flowing with me like, what's up, dude? What's up?
That's because you're tense and you're like, baby, are you okay?
I'm
okay?
not
I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm not tense.
Look at me. I'm relaxed.
You relaxed?
My legs are crossed. I'm chilling.
I'm chilling too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for real, should we know? Why we feel like we gotta know everything about everybody? Why people can't just have some things that they just don't want to share?
Well, I think people and society and the media have basically socialized us to latch on to what's negative and focus on that in spite of this man's career, his transformation from being an artist to a business owner, owning his own masters, and basically revolutionizing how music is distributed online. Mm-hmm. Like, people don't know this about Prince, or anybody for that matter. He was the first person to ever put out or offer the option to have pre-orders for his album done online.
Really?
Prince.
Wait,
Prince.
Like, which album was that?
I'm not gonna lie and tell you I know which album it was.
No, but still, that was genius.
Yeah, but you can go back and check it. And it was while he was with, it was during that turmoil he had with Warner Brothers when, you know, they basically made him feel like that's when he put the slave on the side of his face. And then he came to the realization that he was basically owned by the record label instead of him owning the music product that he produced that made everybody negative. And
that's and Mo, you got a point. You know, he will always be a legend. And you know what I love about Prince is that we didn't know a whole lot about him. He gave us the art, and that's really what a person should give you, their gifts, not all the personal turmoil or even happiness and joys. I don't feel like as the public, as a fan, we have to know all of that. I think we desire that because we admire them and we want to know, but I don't think we have a right to know. You know, and you know, to your point, Mo, you saying he was shy or meticulous or detailed, or
he was private,
just private, you know. And so now for us to be all up in his visit, hallelujah, I don't think he would be too happy about that.
No, probably not. I mean, there's a certain degree of like, you know, people gonna have questions. They gonna want to, well, what happened? You know, that's the first thing. Like when you heard Prince die, the first question, what happened?
And
you heard Michael Jackson
that's
died,
nature. That's
oh my
human
God,
nature.
what happened?
That's human nature.
You know, so the good, bad, ugly, and different is coming out. So you get the autopsy report, you get the people who are at the hospital, and you get all these stories milling around. But there's still a real truth behind what actually happened versus what everybody is, you know, alleging what happened right now. And if it is all of the stuff that they said, okay, you know, everybody has an end, and he obviously he found his, he met his.
He met his end, but you know what?
But that shouldn't overshadow all of his accomplishments, and then what he actually gave the people from his music, because he provided basically a soundtrack for our lives. You know, you can go back to any phase in life you can think about. There's a Prince song that you can think about. Oh, okay, when I was in high school, this Prince song was out.
What's your moment?
Or when I was a shorty.
What's your moment?
When Doves Cry.
What's your moment?
The Purple Rain in the movie.
What was the moment? What happened? I mean, you said you can remember a time, high school. What was that moment?
I can remember right when I heard Purple Rain on the radio station, and then it wasn't too long after that the movie was coming out. So everybody was talking about going to see Purple Rain. We're going to see Purple Rain. Going to see Purple Rain. And I remember it was me, my sister, both of my little cousins.
You got, baby.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so hold on.
I'm talking.
So listen, on the Sally K Live, you got to interact with the people now. We got to keep our people with us. So look, your boy Steve done joined us. You got to be like, "What's up, Steve?"
What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve? Funds to the public. Yes, that would be a great idea. You know what? Let's hold that thought. But Mo, Minnesota, I'm talking about Minnesota done stepped up for Prince. They've already made his birthday not a national, but a state holiday. I want to say national. Maybe I'm speaking that into existence.
No, it's a state for
I know right now. I just said right now. Right now it's state, but maybe I'm speaking it into existence that one day it'll be national. Would that be cool?
That would be cool.
But you know what? I don't think that'll ever happen because there's so many other great musicians and artists who you can have a national holiday to celebrate. Hell, we would never go to work if that was the case. Or do? But no, that's awesome. I'm sure they're gonna do a lot with that. But so your moment, back to what you were saying. While we're talking about our moment, what was your moment? What was that one Prince moment when you were like, oh man, I remember when I heard that first song. I remember where I was at, who I was with, what I was eating.
I was like a shorty. I can't remember what year it was in school, but my mom had this is how far this goes back. My mom had just bought a 1979 Mercury Capri. Me and my sister was in the back seat, and it had like the cassette player where you had to like actually push the tape in, and the eject button was a hard ass button. You mash the button and the tape jump out. She played it in one of those, and it was "Let's Go Crazy." Remember the song "Let's Go Crazy"?
Yeah.
So she would drive.
Mom, you hear this? Shell, where you at?
With me and my sister in the back seat playing "Let's Go Crazy," and while she was driving, you know, you hear the strings like, and she would rock the steering wheel like this while she was driving, so the car would rock, and me and my sister be in the back seat rocking. I mean, that's, you know, like, you can call my sister right now and be like, you remember when Mom used to play "Let's Go Crazy" in the back of the car? And like, she'll tell you exactly the way I'm telling you, and that's like I said, theme music for life. Me and my sister and my mother, just the three of us in the car riding down the street. Couldn't tell you where we was going.
This is a shame. I wish I had a nice Prince story that included family, you know, and a sibling and my mother. But that ain't my story. My story. Tiana! My story involves my BFF since 7th grade. That's right, everybody knows Tiana Thurman. my song was Nikki. OMG, Nikki. Tiana and I were in high school when we go to the parties, and when Nikki came on, Nikki started to grind. I think we learned how to roll off Nikki. Prince taught us how to be young ladies. Waiting. Oh, I just told you my story. What's cream? What's cream? Is
It's a
that?
Prince song.
Oh, see, I don't know all of Prince songs. You have to tell me what's cream. I've never heard. Let's look that up. Oh, you can't look it up. Prince so smart. You can't even look his stuff up online unless you pay for it. Prince wasn't playing. He thought that stuff out thoroughly. But that was my Prince moment, and I remember when Doves Cry, of course. Purple Rain, of course.
The most beautiful girl in the
The
world.
most beautiful girl in the world. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. You know what? I want to shift for a second because I want to talk about people. Just people, and how we're all just so connected, and how, of course, y'all know I'm a strong believer, good old Christian girl. And so I don't believe in fate. I believe in, destiny, and things are God ordained. No, I will say I do believe in fate. I don't believe in like luck, right? Or like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. No, things happen for a reason. And so I'm real excited about today.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Tell them about today.
You're so silly. We got to go see Tom and Betty. I posted two pictures of us earlier on Facebook. Tom and Betty came into our lives 8 years ago, and man, they are just amazing. There was just a connection right away. I was working on my master's, and here these two angels kind of appeared, and oh my God, the love is just there. And so we were just blessed by them today.
No, you gotta tell it.
No, I don't even want to tell all that. It's just, yeah.
You can't bring that up and not share.
No, it's just too much.
You just don't want to cry.
I don't want to cry.
Well, don't cry, baby.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry. You saw the photo mode? Yes. Oh my gosh, they are just amazing. And Tom is about to be, he'll be 80 his next
January.
birthday. Yep. And Betty will be 78. And so
It's funny because like we're birthday buddies. Like me and Tom.
yes.
His is January 8th. I'm January 15th.
And she's the 28th.
20 something.
And I'm the 30th. We're birthday buddies, and it was so amazing, babe, as I watched them, because they've been married 46 years. They've been together 48 years. We've been together 46. And I watched them, and it was so funny. Little social, like, clues, so cues she'll give him, and little, cues he'd give her, and they'd be talking, and he couldn't remember a word, and then she'd fill a word in, or vice versa. He'd say something and he couldn't remember. It was just
or if he was talking too much, she'd give him a little okay, kind of thing.
Yes. And so it was just cute. And I told her, I said it was just amazing to watch them still in love, and still watching how he takes care of her. And he's so thoughtful and mindful. And we walked in their house. They had orchids everywhere. Hallelujah. I love orchids. And baby gets me orchids all the time. So we were inspired and blessed by Tom and Betty today. Baby, this is so off topic, y'all, for real. I wish some guys were out here. And if y'all not tonight, that's fine. Because y'all do have to work in the morning. Oh, that's right. I normally don't go on live during the week. That's okay. Y'all watch this later and then tell me what y'all think. I got a question. This is so random, but it just popped in my head. Bikinis or granny panties?
What?
Do they... Bikinis or granny panties, do they really matter? Do guys really care if their women wear or woman wears. I can't even. I'm tired.
Yeah, and I mean, I think.
Do they really care?
Yeah, they care. Yes, we care.
Why?
Okay.
Do we tell
Here-
y'all
here.
boxers, briefs, thongs,
Nah, because like
bikini?
No, I mean, but like for men and women, it's a different like code when it comes to.
That's
What-
such a double standard.
It's not though.
It is.
Like you've never ever said, "Babe, I don't like those underwear."
You've never said that to me either.
We haven't had that problem.
I do. Well, hallelujah.
So here's like, I mean, of course, like if you ask a woman, would you prefer to see a man in boxers or boxer briefs? You know, she'll have a preference like when you ask her, but it won't be something that she puts
Hey,
on
Nat. Speedos.
and then say,
Wait. You gotta. Mo, you do not like seeing old, hairy men on the beach in Speedos. That's another thing, too. How come women. How come.
That's a damn bikini.
It is a bikini. How come women have to shave and be prepped and groomed for the beach and the poolside, and men do not? Why? I feel like, you know what? I feel like it's because we don't speak up, women. Ladies, we need to tell our men. Now, babe, I don't have a problem with you. I'm talking about them other dudes. I'm trying to give these other ladies advice for they need. Hallelujah. But we need to speak up. If we got a preference, we need to tell them. If we don't want to see crusty toes, we need to tell them. If we don't want to see hairiness, we need to tell them. Because if we did it, it would be a whole fool of a mess. That's a double standard, though.
Yeah, I agree.
You so sweet.
What?
But you're right. You like, I don't ever have that problem.
No, we don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. But to finish the whole underwear preference kind of thing, we didn't finish that.
Okay.
up.
You want to
You know,
finish? Okay.
Speedos
Speedos with suspenders.
and tall tube socks and the black old man house shoes,
With the toes.
the leather house. You don't talk about the leather slippers. Anyway, the drawers issue.
The drawers issue.
So like during the week, you know, so if it's just like just random days during the week, and you got different kind of underwear on or whatever, that's fine. Certain times of the month, you know, you got
Your PPs.
right. So
Every woman know about the PPs.
so for me,
More
that's-
giggling.
that's when it's okay to wear the granny panties because you don't want to mess up the nice panties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it don't make sense to do that.
You're
but-
so sensible.
But outside of that,
Understanding.
why wouldn't you want to wear nice underwear?
Well, the thing is, here's my thing.
Like, here's my question: why would you want to wear granny panties?
Why do guys
Every day.
Why would guys want to wear drawers with holes in them?
Say, you know what I want, baby? I want to wear some big ass drawers.
Oh, you know what, baby? I want to wear some drawers with holes in them, and all raggedy at the end. Now, you don't, baby. You good. You really are
My
good.
drawers do not have
I was
holes in
gonna
them.
say,
They ain't
baby,
raggedy.
you for real, you good. Love you too. Bye, Mo. No, you're right, and you're good. You're good on that. But I'm just saying, it's not a requirement for men, and for women, you know, it's placed upon us as if it's a requirement. Who giving us punches? Who mad at us?
Who you see punches?
They gave us some angries. What you mad at? It's probably some guy mad.
didn't see it.
They ran across the screen.
They ran across the screen.
Like when people give like a happy, yeah.
The emotion.
Yeah, the emotion. Okay, so look, I gotta go to work in the morning. Yes, it is beautiful. Y'all see the view back here? Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. But we gotta go to bed. But before I go to bed, I got one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ask y'all booze this question. What's one small little thing? Don't, nothing extravagant. But what's one small little thing that I do for you that lets you know I love you? Or I'm thinking of you, or you're special.
That's a bunch of them.
One.
I don't know, probably like, I mean, like just like today, I can't stand driving in like extremely congested and like people are driving aggressive, and it's like a dead standstill traffic stop. Everybody's speeding and trying to get up to one spot.
Hates
You
that.
ain't going nowhere, you know.
True.
So I have real bad road rage when it comes to that. So we driving through this unknown town in California today, trying to get back from seeing Tom and Betty, and we needed to stop, use the bathroom, and get something to eat. So we pull off, we get on the main road. This car is packed all the way. So I'm in the lane to go straight. It's a red, brand new, nice red Chevy Impala on the right side of me. In the turning lane to turn right. So the light turns green for us to move up,
What happened?
and he eased up like he was gonna turn right, and he sped up and jumped in front of me. So that pissed me off. Like, okay, so you gonna get in the wrong lane and speed up and jump in front of me. Okay, cool. But then this bastard changed lanes, right? So we inching up.
Hey, Marcia.
And then he dipped over and cut me off again to pull into the parking lot a half a block away from where he cut me off the first time. So I was done.
So, baby, what did I do?
I was done.
I'm like, can you answer the question? What's the one little?
But I had to build this up.
Okay.
Because to know me, you understand,
Right.
And they don't understand.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, I was ready to get out the car and go in the parking lot and snatch his ass out that Impala. But anyway, my baby was like,
Oh, God.
baby, you know what? You need to pull over. You need to let me
Hey,
drive.
Carolyn.
So I was like, what? So I'm trying to explain to her why I'm upset, and she was like, no, baby, you just need to pull over. Let me drive. Okay? And she grabbed my hand, just rubbed my hand, just reached over, gave me a little kiss. Okay, pull over, baby, let me drive. So, like, just being able to see my weakness, because that's one of my weaknesses, and to be able to see that.
One of your frustrations.
No, it's a weakness.
Okay.
It is a weakness.
Okay. Okay, so note, don't pull off in front of him. Don't do it. Especially if I'm not there. You on your own. You've been warned, okay? You've been warned. Aww. Thank you, baby.
So
that was sweet.
So a short answer, to your question after my long explanation.
I do that all the time, though. I do it all the time. My stories
just
are
knowing
ridiculous.
just knowing how to bring peace back to me and stabilize me. That's what I love.
Well, hallelujah.
And it's a little thing, but it's so huge, so.
Oh, well, I do declare. Hey, Soror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
Okay, go ahead.
So, if it wasn't for this woman right here,
the beast would be unleashed.
yeah.
So y'all already know. Y'all know what's in here. Y'all know. But for my new night owls who don't know me, Dr. Pepper, hallelujah. And for those of you who don't know, I've always got to have my lip gloss, always. And I had a fit a couple weeks ago because they don't make it anymore. Thank you, sir. They don't make this one anymore. But my girl, I gotta give a shout out to Fami, baby.
Yeah.
Fami came through.
It's chick time now.
No. I gotta tell you my thing about you, but I had to.
I know I'm playing.
See why you got the.
I was just playing. Because you're doing like
Yeah.
makeup tutorials.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to my girl Fami Fletcher Washington. OMG. You know what, Sora? Sora, you know what? Everybody don't know that like. Sora, some things supposed to stay between. I'm done with you. He ain't lying. Y'all ain't lying. Anyway, can I give my shout out to my girl? She gonna be Fami. She came through. My girl had bought this and she used it probably like once or twice. Cause she got every lipstick I'm talking about y'all want a color, Fame got it. So anyway, she was like, sis, you can have mine. And normally I'm like, no, I don't want to take your stuff. I'll try to find it. It's okay. Babe, she said, sis, you can have mine. I said, for real? So this is the last one on Earth. Yes, on Earth. On Earth.
Like, say it.
On Earth. Yeah, like
Said the Entertainment.
Said the Entertainment. He was like, Earth. This is the last one on Earth.
Earth.
So anyway, babe, I want to tell you. You know what? The what's one thing that you do that's so small, but yeah, she said, remember Joe Crab Shack? Yes, Peoria. Went on a boat. You know what? This is huge for me because if y'all know me, we've had this discussion already. I hate for the toilet paper to be over. Ugh! Ugh! Damn! That toilet paper.
Over or under?
Over or under? For me, it is under. And so, do y'all know that when we go to hotels, this man goes into the bathroom and they always have the toilet paper
On
over.
the top. Folded with that little point.
With the little point. So before I go in the bathroom, he turns the toilet paper under. Oh my gosh! Like, that's for real, babe. That's a G. Like, dog, like, yo, like, for real. Do the real G, yo. That's why you're mine. I was finna sing that song, He's Mine, but then it was like, you may have had him once, but I have him all the time. By Moke and Steph. Wrong song.
Dumbest song ever.
Dumbest song ever. Okay, so look, I'm getting real geeked. I'm getting real charged, and I really should be winding down. Y'all know how I get that second win, but I gotta come on back. Time to get ready to go to bed, because I gotta work in the morning. So, all right, night owls. Baby, thank you
You're welcome, sweetie.
for
Thank you.
hanging with me tonight.
Thanks for allowing me to be in your space.
No, I love you in my space. Ain't he the cutest?
I'm here on borrowed time anyway.
Whatever. All right, we love y'all. Baby, you gotta tell my peeps we love y'all. Shout out to the night owls. Peace.
Oh yeah, but before we go,
But-
remember, like the whole topic of this the show tonight was put some respect on it.
Put some
So
respect on it.
anytime you feel like somebody is not paying homage to your name, what you do for your career, shortchanging you on anything, you let them know
Anything.
when they mention your name or your business or what you do, tell them to put
Put
some
some
respect
respect
on
on
it,
it.
and you ain't gonna say it no
No more.